One of the central promises behind the SIFC, or the Special Investment Facilitation Council, was that it would overcome the policy fragmentation and bureaucratic confusion that had long discouraged investment in Pakistan. By bringing key institutions together under a single framework, the SIFC was expected to provide clarity, consistency, and faster decision making. Supporters argued that centralized coordination would help remove obstacles that had undermined investor confidence for years. The platform was presented as a solution to the governance failures that frequently delayed projects and complicated economic planning. Yet as the SIFC expanded, a fundamental question remained unresolved. Could a new coordinating body succeed if the underlying problems affecting Pakistan's economy remained largely unchanged? For decades, Pakistan's economy has been affected by recurring energy sector challenges, electricity shortages, power distribution problems, rising energy costs, and circular debt have repeatedly disrupted economic activity and complicated investment planning. These issues predated the SIFC and continued long after its creation. Businesses across multiple sectors remained vulnerable to energy uncertainty, while investors continued to view reliable power supply as a critical requirement for long-term commitments. Critics argued that despite ambitious investment announcements, the SIFC did not fundamentally resolve the structural weaknesses affecting Pakistan's energy sector. Beyond energy concerns, Pakistan's investment climate has long been shaped by policy volatility, frequent regulatory changes, shifting economic priorities, and uncertainty regarding implementation have complicated long-term planning for investors. The SIFC promised improved coordination and predictability. However, critics argued that deeper institutional problems could not be solved solely through a facilitation platform. Investors continue to evaluate the broader policy environment rather than individual investment initiatives alone. As a result, questions regarding consistency and predictability remain central to discussions about investor confidence. Investors seek stability. Policy uncertainty continued to shape investment decisions. Supporters of the SIFC argue that improved coordination can accelerate decision-making and reduce administrative delays. Critics respond that coordination and reform are not the same thing. According to this criticism, the platform may facilitate selected projects more efficiently, but it does not automatically resolve deeper structural issues such as energy instability, institutional weaknesses, and inconsistent policy implementation. Without broader reforms, they argue, centralized coordination risks becoming a mechanism for managing problems rather than solving them. The debate therefore shifted from whether the SIFC could coordinate institutions to whether it could transform the conditions that discourage investment in the first place. The controversy surrounding the SIFC ultimately reflects a larger debate about Pakistan's economic future. Supporters maintain that attracting investment requires efficient institutions and coordinated decision-making. Critics argue that no investment platform can succeed if the underlying drivers of uncertainty remain unresolved. For them, Pakistan's energy crisis, policy volatility, and fragile investor confidence are not secondary issues. They are the core challenges shaping economic performance. Unless these structural weaknesses are addressed, they argue, investment facilitation alone is unlikely to deliver the transformation promised at the SIFC's launch. The central question therefore remains whether Pakistan needs better coordination, deeper reform, or both. The SIFC was created to bring coherence to Pakistan's investment strategy. Yet its critics argue that centralized coordination cannot substitute for structural reform. As long as energy instability, policy uncertainty, and weak investor confidence continue to shape the economic landscape, the gap between investment ambitions and economic realities is likely to remain.